How's it going, everybody? Landon with the Truck Boss Show. Thank you so much for joining us this week on our show. As always, next to my friend Isela.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, we've got a great show lined up for you today. Like, comment, share, get a part of the conversation so you can be engaged the entire time. Isela, we've got some great stuff to talk about today.
We do. We actually had a great story, especially when, we're always out and we're being adventurous and everything. We get to meet a lot of new people. Well, this is an amazing story of a driver who, has someone who gets to be with him on the road. A lot of the times we understand they get lonely. Well, this story, our friend Mike, he has his dog Pippin. Pippin is a pit bull, but he's a beautiful dog, and that's who he has on the road with him all the time. So you have to check this video out. It's really good story.
So Mike, tell us, how long have you had your baby?
He was given to me back in August.
In August. And so he's been riding with you ever since?
He's been on the truck with me since the day I got him, yes.
Oh my goodness. And of course, he's still a baby.
He just turned 2, but he still acts like a baby. He loves attention of all types. He's very friendly with kids and everybody. Good pal on the truck to have.
So he keeps you company on the road?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what kind of tips would you give our fellow drivers or your fellow drivers, if for the ones that bring their babies along the road?
The thing I'd have to say is, before I got my dog and put him on the truck with me, I didn't realize how lonely I was. Now that I got my dog on my truck, at least I got somebody I can talk to, even though he don't talk back to me.
Right.
At times he kind of like pouts and stuff, but he's a good boy.
But he listens to you. He's your buddy on the road.
He is.
So basically, just show him some love, and they're gonna take care of you.
Oh yeah. And I can't understand why people give pit bulls such a bad name, because this is the most lovable dog I've ever had.
He's been a sweet
And
guy.
I've had several dogs, and he's very sweet, very lovable, and I don't know why they give him such a bad name.
But so far, you're enjoying the ride with your buddy.
He is my buddy.
Thank you,
And
Mike.
I do enjoy it. Thank you.
Hope you all enjoyed that video. It's incredible to see how important pets on the road really is. Wouldn't you agree with that?
Well, yeah, because like I mentioned earlier, the drivers are by themselves most of the time.
Right.
So who are they going to talk to? They can't speak to significant other, family members, or friends on the phone all the time. And pets are always good company.
Sure. I mean, I'm a big dog lover. I don't know about you. I have
Yes.
3 myself.
I have
From a
a pit
German
bull
Shepherd to a
myself.
little bitty one. That little bitty one's my wife. That's what it boils down to. But it's cool to see carriers more and more today adopting plans to where actually drivers can have the pets on the road,
Yes.
get compensated well, and enjoy the time, especially away from their family.
Oh yeah, I think it's amazing, and of course, like I am an animal lover. I do have a pit myself, and they're amazing dogs. I know a lot of people think different about them. They have their own opinions and views about, but Pippin has been great
Hey,
company
dogs,
to
cats,
Mike.
animals, no big deal. Pets on the
Yes.
road's always a good thing.
Yes, it's always fun.
But Isela, I got to shift gears a little bit here. We got the next segment here where I'm really excited to talk about. We had the opportunity to be able to review some products. I mean, we have a great relationship with a company called RoadPro, and they have tons of products on their website. They sent us some. I got to tell you a little, behind the scenes. You're going to like what you see, so check out this video.
Hola muchachos, Isela here with the Truck Boss Show, next to my friend Landon.
How's it going, everybody?
Thank you for joining us. Landon, we have some awesome stuff today.
That's right.
I'm excited about it, okay? We're going to give them a sneak peek, but I don't need you getting excited, way too excited, and telling a little bit too much about what we got going today, okay?
I won't, I'm just going to get excited enough, whatever that means. Is that fair enough?
That's fair.
So what's really cool is our friends at RoadPro have sent us a lot of products. These are the first 3 that we're going to talk about on this segment right here. I know we mentioned that we're going to be inside of a cab. We're going to hold up that promise, but it's going to be coming over the next couple weeks, couple months, because we're going to put it together with these products with our food segment and new recipes that we're actually going to cook inside the cab and bring it to you on the next show or in the next couple months. So stay tuned for that. But right now we wanted to take a look, unpackage these products, and give our honest opinion. So Isela, take it away.
I'm going to start with this first one. This one is it's a quart slow cooker. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start showing. I think this is really awesome. It has this cord to where it'll hold the lid. If you're on the road, and it's really small. Look at that. It's so easy to clean as well.
you can plug this up in your truck, 12
That's what
volts.
I love about these. I mean,
Yeah,
they're
these
all
are
12
awesome.
volt, to where it makes
All
it
of them
very
are.
easy to put it inside the cab. They're all cab friendly in size.
They are. Now, it has on and off button. Very easy to use. You put this back on. Let's say you throw in your veggies. You can make soup, stew, whatever it is that you want.
I'm thinking a small roast.
But yeah, even a small roast. Or for, you know, my Hispanic folks, caldo de pollo.
There you
Chicken
go.
soup, okay?
Chicken soup, thank you.
So, but the thing about it, okay, now based on these reviews that we've been reading, this does get hot. So you have to be careful. You can put whatever it is that you want to cook in here. Make sure you put something around it to where you don't spill it. And it, you know, again, it gets really hot, so you have to be very careful. Make sure you don't put something in there that melts, because
Right.
we don't need you to do that on the road.
So what were some of the other reviews that we saw on Amazon?
Well, the reviews, one of them was, again, to stabilize it. Obviously,
Right.
you know, reminder, it gets hot. The person, one of the reviews was, they use bungee straps to strap it down.
Interesting.
And I think that it worked.
Use what you got.
Yeah, they did it. The unit does get, you know, again, really warm, so just make sure you're careful. They used this in a Ford Escape.
Okay.
So they went camping, and this was used. It was very convenient, very easy. Now, one of the other reviews was, it definitely does work, and it is a slow cooker. Now, the person drove about 6-7 hours, and they actually cooked frozen chicken breast. Threw some veggies in here,
Very nice.
you know, some water, and it fed 3 people.
Absolutely.
So I think it's really easy and convenient.
I look forward to testing this thing out. How
I
hot
do
does it
too.
get? I mean, how hot does it get really, and then how fast? You know,
Right.
whatever we put in when it comes to new recipes, how fast is that going to cook? So
Right.
it's going to be very interesting.
Right.
So what's the next one?
The next one is this. This one is a skillet. Obviously, it's a frying pan.
Frying pan.
And this is as well. It's very, very. Let me show you here. What I like, it has this, you know, for the
steam.
The steam. It's very small, and also 12 volt.
Very simple.
Very simple. You can cook whatever it is that you want on here. You know, if you pull over, you're resting, you're hungry, and it's very quick. Now, you can even cook inside your cab, obviously. It is constructed with durable material, ensures longevity, can be powered from your vehicle. Again, 12 volts.
Gotta love it.
Yes, and it's very easy to install, carry around. It's very light, as you can see. Now, let me tell you, from the reviews on this one, it works great. It takes about 10-15 minutes to get everything browned the way I wanted it. This is from one of the reviews again. And it said they used a plastic spatula and plenty of oil, and it doesn't stick. It's really easy to use.
That'll be interesting if it really doesn't stick. I'm looking forward to testing that, because I don't know about you, but my wife and I, we love to cook, and a lot of these things that say that it doesn't stick actually do. And
Yes, and that is so
one big
annoying.
fat
I
lie. So
hate that. I hate
we'll
that.
test
No,
it. But
this one, and look at the
I
lid.
think RoadPro is going to be telling the truth.
Oh my God, I think they are. Look, and the lid fits perfect. It's not loose. It's not so
straightforward.
small. Yeah, it's very
That's what I
simple.
love about it. It's simple, it's easy, and a lot of different options in cooking. And I got to point out, when it comes to the packaging, I think that's important to point out. Maybe we can pull up a box here and show you here shortly, but all of this came very easy packaged. It wasn't hard
Very
to get
simple.
out. Some of those packages could be annoying. This definitely was not. RoadPro did a great job.
They did.
This bad boy, man.
Yeah,
did I hit
what is
hard.
that?
Why did I hit
Careful.
that? I just feel like I'm at a
You
construction
get a little
site.
bit too excited.
I do. But this is the RoadPro 12 volt portable stove. I enjoy taking a look at this thing. It's pretty simple, very straightforward, just opens up. Both sides are the stove itself, about 8 inches in diameter. And when it comes to the 12 volt, it just tucks away right here.
Same
That actually
thing, very
pops off.
easy.
Very simple. Plug it right in, not a big deal. You know, when it came to the description of this, they say it gets very hot, can cook around 300 degrees, which is pretty impressive. And it can cook up, you know, on the reviews that I read, it was people were using it for sandwiches to warm up, some soup to warm up, actually cooking some chicken breast, that kind of thing.
Breakfast, whatever.
Absolutely. So, I mean, you can put your meat on one side, veggies on the other, cook the whole meal.
There you go.
Pretty straightforward.
Now, let's talk about, I'm going to ask you, what about the cleaning? Is it easy to clean?
You know, I didn't see any of that. I assume it is. It's a very good point. So we'll definitely test this out after
We're gonna have to
on
test
the
that out.
future food segments with the recipes. So that's going to be very cool to be able to test out. And on the flip side, when it comes to over 1,800 reviews, so this product has been bought a lot.
Yes.
It's one of the popular products for RoadPro, and you need to check out their website as well. But one of these reviews was great. It says usually takes 20-40 minutes to warm up, which is surprising. Seems a little bit long.
Right.
But 30 minutes of cooking time, comes out piping hot. It was great. And then one other one was kind of small, so you can fit just a few multiple things, so you have to be strategic about what you cook, obviously.
Right.
But overall, I think it's going to be great to test out, and I look forward to it.
I think they're all really great products. They're very easy, they're convenient, they're portable. They are, to me, they look like they're going to be easy to clean. You don't have to worry about
Absolutely.
anything like, like major, but I think that these are pretty awesome products for our people on the road.
So again, thank you to our friends at RoadPro for sending these products. We have several more that we're going to be doing product reviews later on future segments in our Truck Boss show.
are.
And as well, just a friendly reminder, we're going to be using these, put them to the test with new recipes on our future food segments, so you want to check that out.
That's right, so don't miss out.
Good gadgets. These are stuff that people use on the road
It is, and simple.
all the time.
That's a big deal.
Yes.
Simple, quality, good price, and same time makes it easier with life on the road. Thank you so much to RoadPro. You guys are awesome. We have more segments like this coming in the future, so stay tuned with that. Isela, it's always fun to be next to you. This has been a great show.
Hey, 2019, we got this.
That's right, that's right. And if you don't know why we do this,
Because you're the boss.